Well, I am down here to deal with this group of trees that fell. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can get a much better look at it by looking at the video I will put up in the corner at the end of the show, and right about now I'll put it up there. They 5 trees have fallen. They're probably 60, 70, 80 feet tall. So my plan, and I'm just going to put this on time lapse because I don't know how long it's going to take. My plan is to start trimming up in here all the way across, and then start moving up, trimming as I go. And at some point, it's very likely that those trees, because of the weight on those root balls, that is so much weight right there, I would suspect that once I get up in here, and I'll come and reposition the camera when I get up in here, I would suspect that when I get up in here, those trees are just going to, the weight of those root balls is just going to bring it back down. We'll find out. But at some point, like I say, that thing is going to want to come up, and if it were to grab my belt or my shirt and just like a catapult send me over to the neighbor. So anyway, I'm going to try to document for you, and if for nothing else, a documentation of my demise. Record my demise. Anyway, I'm going to get started. Let me put this on time lapse. We're going to get going. Well, as I'm sure you could tell, we went around to the backside, and so that's what it looks like now. One tree, and I might have been wrong. I thought that stuff would just turn loose and spring back up. That may not happen. I might have to try to lift it up, or even get on this side with some straps and pull it. Anyway, I got that one tree to cut, one tree right there to cut, and the problem is the limb coming down right there has really got some weight on it, and it needs to come off first, really. So I think I'm going to start way down by the ground, cut it off down there, take a little of the pressure off, maybe. I don't know. I could just lop it off right here, even with the rest of these. I don't know. Let me study it a minute. I'll get back with you. Well, I want to stop and reposition it because it looks like it might stand up when I cut that off. I'm about 3/4 of the way through it, and it started moving. All of them started moving a little bit, and I want to make sure I get that on camera. So here we go. Well, I'll be darned, it worked. Now that right there is worth the price of admission. You know it? I'm tired. It's tough on old me. I am gonna push against it a little bit and see if I can get it a little further down. It's still got a little hump right there. It needs to go down a little bit more. I tell you what, I got to go back and watch that on video. I had the wrong angle. That looked cool. Y'all got the best angle on that. Excuse my spitting. What we say down here, I'm spitting cotton. There ain't much there. I need some water. Got some on the tractor. I need to go get it. That was cool. I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way. Got to cut it up a little bit, move it out of the way, and then I'll push you on it. We'll see what we can do. Hang around. This might get good yet. Well, can I say I'm tickled? This is what it looked like just a few hours ago. And this is what it looks like now. I just, I was hoping it would stand up, but I certainly wasn't sure. Anyway, so I've still got some cleaning up to do, hauling off. Most of it I just pushed up just to get it out of the way, and didn't put it in its final resting place, wherever that is. Some of it we would, pieces like that, I'll probably buck those up and split them up, make some firewood out of it. But as a general rule, this is not a good wood. It doesn't. I don't think it has the rosin in it that pine has, but it burns like pine. Just burns real fast. I don't think it'll crap up your chimney or anything like that. But I don't know that for sure, so I don't know. Okay, success. Wildly successful. And thank you for watching. That was fun. Well, it wasn't fun. The work was not fun. It was work. But watching the little couped grass at the end of it, that was fun. I've talked too much. Whew, I need a breather. I need some water. We are gone from the creek bed.